Oh, hey, my peeps. It is the Goose Man, and it is but early. I'm trying to make sure that this is recording. I'm going to pop over to braccada and let them know I'm up and running. Oh my gosh. Oh, when last we met, braccada and I were fighting in the Low Countries, and we were going pretty much toe to toe. I have my units here that are finally breaking through because I've destroyed this second fort, and much of the artillery that's here is out of ammo and struggling. I am starting to break through here, but shoot, I really hope I'm recording. I think I'm recording. It shows stuff up here. I don't know. I think I am. I'll pop up for confirmation. Here, I have a weak force here. And I have force that's starting to break through here, but I'm very reluctant to say I'll be able to bust through. So, it's anybody's game yet. I'll load up his part as soon as somebody gives me confirmation that I am recording and that somebody's watching. Somebody can verify that I'm recording because I don't want to screw this up. No. Okay. Yay! All right. All right. Let's see his turn and let's get going. Okay, we're not going to see his turn because I did take a look at his turn and I forgot. Ah, shoot. I touched units. I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. I did click to see what he had done, and in so doing, lost vision on what was actually being done. That sucks. I don't get to see it again. Well, let's reload where we need to reload. God dang, that's so close. I think I gotta do this. Yeah. Oh, this is not good for him. Me busting through like this. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I can kill this. Yeah. I'm double tapping this for this reason. I'm gonna kick this guy out of dodge. I don't want him here. Oh crap. Thought he'd come here. I gotta take him out. Remove him as a threat. Okay. That helps. That helps quite a bit. All right. Yeah. You need to be replaced. Ah. Yeah. Here. I want to keep wreaking havoc on these units and allow them not to replenish. That's my thinking on this. Is limit their ability to buy replacements. Keep the pressure up. Because I believe I am weakening him. Yeah, this might entice that guy to come over. I doubt it. I'm going to take a few minutes and discuss what I think are the things that I have done wrong and he has done wrong. Okay. Braccada, let's start with me. My biggest mistake was obviously coming too hard over here with my auxiliary units, my Fallschirmjäger, putting them in vulnerable positions that allowed both of them to get destroyed. That was too aggressive on my part. I did not follow what I said I was going to do, which was to feign an attack. I thought I needed to go hard quickly and destroy that fort when I needed to build up my artillery first. Part of my mistake was not buying a truck for one of these units to start off with. So those errors led to me losing my auxiliary to Fallschirmjäger that first turn, and that cost me. Or not that first turn, but the first few turns. Secondly, the second thing I did wrong, obviously attacking without first seeing with the anti-aircraft, that was dumb. And lost a plane because of it. It's just dumb. But the other dumb thing was to, I'm struggling, was I didn't pivot fast enough. I saw that he had a strong force here. In fact, he had more than I thought possible in this area outside of Sedan. And I didn't pivot. I needed to pivot one round earlier and go strong here because he was weaker here because of my detrenching that I was doing here. And I might have been able to dislodge him here and break out up here or down here based on what I saw coming at me. So I think I pivoted too slowly up to the center area. All right. Now the things that Braccada has done wrong have been a little more egregious in terms of the recovery from them. First and foremost is he left this fort up here unguarded without an artillery, and this allowed me to wail on it with my Panzerjäger and I believe one other unit that destroyed it, and that turned the tide up on this area. Secondly, he got too aggressive down here and started to cross the river Meuse. And this allowed me to use my artillery to my advantage and destroy the units that he brought across this river. This cost him dearly. All right, those are the glaring mistakes that we both made, and let's see what he does on his turn. Right, hope you're enjoying. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm getting better at playing these games. I'm having difficulty playing the temporal advance with Paul because it's crashing when I try to watch it. I got two guys. I should probably just say, okay, instead of trying to type something, I'm going to respond to what Sturm is. I apologize for not checking this chat before. I'm still going to type because they're probably watching Braccadas now. Yeah, okay. About paratroopers. Putting, in my opinion, against a human player. I'm sorry, I'm a hunter and pecker with typing. Against a human player using this tactic is unwise use of paras. As a good player will be ready to counter attack with other units. What I've seen with paratroopers is that if you have them, use them as basically infantry, and especially in low countries, you need them, or it's very advantageous to use them to kill those forts. That's why losing both of them before I killed that fort was a crippling event. Thanks, Pete, for the good luck wishes. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'll be better about checking this. I didn't know I could check this before. I was concentrating more on this. Oh, God. It is very early where I'm at. And I stayed up too late. And I couldn't... Hold on, let me get a drink. I couldn't fall asleep either. thinking about this. Yeah, I stayed up way too late watching The Usual Suspects with my eldest son. He's never seen it, and he's very reluctant to watch movies, period. But he enjoyed that movie because it's an awesome movie. It's got a great twist. But he kind of called it. I don't know if he's been picking up on twist movies. I also had him watch The Sixth Sense, and so I don't know if I didn't. When I watched that movie, I did not pick up on the twist until Kevin Spacey started walking normal. That was an incredible movie. Anyway, so now I see that he's vulnerable up here. This is going to allow me to use my bridge engineers to allow more units to come across, because I'll use my bridge engineers to attack something and then put them on the river to allow other units to come up. I'm going to be less reluctant to pounce over here because, one, he's got an artillery over here, and two, I need to buy replacements for some of my units. Yeah, some of my units are weak, artillery and whatnot, but the money generation of seizing this area is going to help immensely. In fact, I think Braccada's right. I think I will win this match based on this ability to put pressure here and to start breaking through, because this will start generating prestige, which I need, and because I destroyed this infantry that was here, this will allow them not to generate income in response. They have nothing with which to take territory back, and this will minimize their ability to retain prestige. Their prestige is mainly going to be spent on buying replacements for the units that they have. So every unit I kill is another unit gone for them. I'm wagering that they're out of prestige, much in the same way I am, and are short units. I'm short units. I'll check to see how short. I think 5. But as I'm able to generate income, I'll be able to buy replacement units. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm really going to enjoy watching Braccada's side. I've been itching to watch his side, but I'm actually very behind in my Panzer Corps watching because I've been too busy trying to stream my own single player. And so many good postings have been put out there by great YouTubers. I'm really proud of the... I've played against him on this map, and it worked perfectly, so it could take his goals in the hinterland and then boil him in Brussels. Interesting. Really? If I'm understanding you, Sturm, you're telling me that you did this to Braccada and you beat him using this tactic. Nah, I don't got time for this. As long as you can get there unseen, yes. Once partial Niagara are seen and units are left in the back, you're dead against the human player. Yeah, I'll type up later. Yep. The important thing is to play, and play quickly. Although I think this will not take near the amount of time that it did last time. Come across. You might as well come across. Ooh, this might hurt. Very good. This is excellent. This is excellent as well. Yeah, this is very bad for him. I don't need anything. Yeah, this is mine. Ah, come on. I want to take this out. Excellent. This is very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. That's devastating. See that? Generating income. That's devastating for him. This is also devastating for him. I gotta try. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. Yeah, let's just buy replacements. And I'm going to start buying units. I have, yep, I was right, 5 units. All right. But this is going well. Very well. Right. It's in turn. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Where's, yeah. Done. Okay. As long as you can get there unseen. Get there, yeah. What I've found is, what I've done when I've played, and I've played Fallschirmjäger in Norway, and when I place them, when I try to place them in the backfield before I secure the front field, what happens is against a player like braccada, who seemed ready to be able to stop any Fallschirmjäger that I try to place in the backfield, they would get devastated, because he would be able to counteract them if he could see them, like Pete is saying. Pete is right. I think braccada is done because I'm able to generate income. Yeah, I'm just put that. I'm not sure if anybody's watching right now, because I'd be flipping back and forth to braccadas. Oh, God. I was not thinking that it was so desperate for braccada, but he indicated that when he communicated to me. He was like, this is not going to take that long. That gave me a hint that he realized that he was in a precarious position. Oh, God. But I have found, Sturm, what you're saying about the Fallschirmjäger, I have found that that placing them anywhere but right here to help destroy these forts is a fool's errand in most cases. Yes, you can really mess him up in the backfield because nobody keeps stuff in the backfield. But a wise player, which may be the first time you did this to braccada, I doubt he would fall for this again. But let's say I bring it over here and I go unseen and I put them here. If he was wise, he would be able to buy a couple units here and here to destroy me. Actually, placing the unit here might work. Because 2 Fallschirmjäger. Their ability to destroy bunkers, their bunker busting ability, is so very much needed against these forts, especially this first fort. Because I have been able to hold this fort against some players. And if I have both these forts, you're doomed. But yeah, it's hard to hold to the fort next to this unit. Alright, let's go back. Alright. That's okay. Blue circle of death. I want to see what he did with that. I want to see what he did with the train. Okay. This is a way to get rid of the blue circle of death. I didn't press on anything, and if I go back to main menu and I pull up the Low Countries again, I will not see the blue circle of death. I should see the full turn. That tells me I have artillery. I think they have 2 artillery back there. That was wise. They're getting out of dodge real quick there. Okay. But again, I can generate income. This is bad for them. I really want to get one of their stinking AA. You're just getting replacements, or ammo. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm not going to cross. Ugh. This will prevent him from being able to use the train trick. Yeah. Replacements. Ugh. Replacements. Replacements. Ouch. Good grief. Alright. Yeah, this is not good for him. Because now I'm going to buy these, and these will help me generate income very quickly. That is the death knell for him. Wow. Yep. This is going to be over rather quickly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I expect he won't be able to hold the full line north to the south, and he'll break through somewhere soon. Yep. North is already broken. And I am also breaking through in the center. What do you mean by this? Ah. Whatever. Sturm. Explain, comment about main army. I think you mean what I think you're meaning up here. That's why I've always focused his attention on my main army so I could jump off the lines. I think you're meaning the northern force. Let me talk about that. Okay. I have played several people several times, including this is how I lost Keen. Not Keen. Rishat in the tournament. Was he got some devastating rolls against my fort and was able to crush the forces that I had up in the north. I was not able to stymie his assault because of some extremely lucky rolls around the forts, especially this one, during a time when I thought it was protected. Such is life, such as random number generator. So when this happened, he was able to generate income and overwhelm me. My force, on the other hand, was unable to destroy this second fort, much in the same way as braccada happened with braccada. And I needed to, because he kept beating me back, he kept a strong force up here, but I was able to keep my strong force around the Sedan area. He did a similar thing where he kept a force here. That's why I was going stronger down here in the south with braccada. I was not able to overwhelm him because he had a stronger force down in the south than Rishat had, and I focused on breaking through here. And when I broke through here, I swung back around and was able to generate income and come back. And I ended up beating him as the allies, but not as quick as he beat me. So he won our match. Braccada and I are not playing that way, so I'm just trying to win. This signals to me that it's time to build down in the south. I don't want to give away that I got a recon yet. That was a little ambitious of me, but I felt justified. Again, I don't want to give away that I have a recon yet. I'm going to buy a recon down here. These are the best recons because they have all-terrain movement. Wow. That was a great hit. That was another great hit. This will be great. Ah. That's kind of a cheat. But it's what the game does. Can't change what the game does. I just do what I'm told. Yeah. Didn't think I would attack there. And you need ammo or fuel. This is so done. Yeah. And another recon. These recons are devastating at this point in the game. Alright, let's see what's happening on the chat. Oh, Storm tapped out. attention on I've always focused his attention. Focused my his yeah. Many people have tapped out because they think it's a foregone conclusion. Not as interesting. So I've been able to seize here. He's got nothing left. I can see where the interest wanes once it's reached this point. I did not realize how Braccada's forces were so overwhelmed. He really came across, or really stymied himself. When I took out the key was taking out that Samua. His Samua tank is his best tank, and I was able to strap bomb it, which actually turned out to be a good purchase. Strap bombs. 2 strap bombers on this scenario helped out immensely. So I'm going to keep trying that tactic the next time I play it, probably. Forewarning. But anyway, once I fully suppress that Samua, once I fully suppressed that Samua and moved it into the close terrain, it was a foregone conclusion. Nice hit. Yeah. I'm gonna have trouble dislodging that one. That's okay with me. I wanted to be able to remove the ammo from him. So I could do this. And then I could do this. Which then can be followed up with this. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. Because I'd like to have it backed up by 2 artillery. And I could have backed it up with this one. Yep. Yeah, I should have strap bombed it. Ooh. I'm getting giddy. Yeah, this is really, really bad. Am I getting... Let's find out. Nope, he's out of prestige. And this cannon's hurting. Ooh, that really hurt. Oh gosh. I'll just help with the dislodging here. Like I said, once you can generate income, it becomes a foregone conclusion. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. He might have something in the backfield. My thinking now is, I had a strong army in the south and entrenched myself completely in the board behind the river, and so his troops lured in the south, and so I could use the parachute without disturbance. So you, as the Germans, did a strong push in the south solely, which he was unable to counter. You've already made it. It is only a matter of time. Yeah, it is. So I'm trying to understand you, Sturm. So what you did is you took some of your forces that you have up here and brought them down here instead of taking them north. Is that what you mean? Because I've never thought about doing that. So you did not try for the north at all? So if I'm understanding you, you didn't concentrate on taking this at all. Maybe you took this. Because that's what I have done in the past is I've taken this over and feigned a retreat because I was unable to take this fort, much in the same way I was unable to do that with braccada. I said I was going to do it, but I got too aggressive because I wanted to take out that fort. If I take out that fort and that fort, it's just a matter of time. Or it ends rather quickly, and I was wanting to end it in one broadcast. But if you brought everything to bear in the south, obviously keeping a force up here to counter any attack, but I've never considered that. It would take so stinking long to bring all these forces, but you must have just bought forces down here in the south. Is that what I'm understanding? That's crazy. Yeah. So this is, again, going to end quickly. Unless he has some kind of secret force ready to seize this area, which I have seen before. Not a secret force, but a force ready to... I've seen people do a cool thing where they assume that it's done and they bring it down with a train. It's like, what? Oh no. But at this point, I can buy any unit anywhere. I seized this area. I knew that would make it vulnerable because I seized this area because I didn't want him to entrench here. And as you can see, it rained. Awesome. Shoot, I didn't see where his thing went. Now I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy. Just in case he has something nasty over here. He doesn't know about these. Yeah. 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 Good grief. Yeah. You just go here. I really don't think they have anything. If they do, I'll just displace units. Yeah, this just got 2 more places to take over and 6 turns to do it. No problem. Go back to the thing. But there I had dice bad luck without end, so I had to think of something else. The advantage is that you have 25 laps of time, so it is hardly possible for the Allies to win here. Of course, I've won as the Allies in about every scenario. Yeah, actually, I've won as the Allies in every single scenario. Yeah. I have one. I spelled one wrong. Oh, monkey. What? I love emojis. Oh, nice. Jeez. That's funny. I didn't know that they had emojis. I'm using emojis at work quite often because we have those in instant message when I communicate. Let's see what's out there. It's German. Blood and Sand. I like being able to learn different languages thanks to this game. That's why I like using Google Translate when I play somebody from another country. But yeah. Like I was saying, every single one of these scenarios is possible to beat the Germans as the Allies. But there are certain scenarios that are impossible to win as the Germans. Ba-ba. I'm going to see the blue circle of death. Yeah, I would have done that too. He did really good, actually. Against that. Huh. It's raining muddy again. That's going to hurt. Yeah. That's good of him. Jeez. This is actually not going very well for me in terms of weather. I may end up... no, I'm not going to lose this one. There, get him. You son of a gun. Stinking rain. No, I'm not going to waste. Yes, I am. Well, bust my buttons. Man. Well, whatever he does with this unit, unless it's rainy again, that unit is dead. Because I have so many units left ready to take it. I doubt that he has anything here, but if it's muddy, it's going to take a while to get over here. If he has something entrenched here, I'll still be able to dig it out, I think. I still have enough time. This is actually cutting it closer than I would have liked. Here, I got too much to bring to bear. I don't need to take this. I will probably take it, but yeah. So, again, unless he has some kind of secret unit up here. This map is mine. Yeah, let's check out what the chat is. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. What is this? That's kind of cool. What's the notice? Oh, yeah, I have notifications for Lieutenant Joker and braccada. Oh. Here's my analytics. I have... Oh, people are dropping out. That's so sad. Last I checked, I had 58, I think, subscribers. Thanks for everybody that has subscribed. Oh, good grief. It's muddy, I bet. Nope, dry, thank God. Oh my goodness. Son of a gun. That's a lot more than I thought they had. No more generating income for you. And that, oh God. Watch him win. Fuck, crying out loud. He might be able to pull this off. I still think I'll be able to get this, but wow. This just got interesting. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's buy a Pioneer. Oh, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cavalry. Might be buying more cavalry over here. This is really really not good. Buy replacements. Yeah, you're just gonna be permanently asleep. Yeah. Wow. Here I was fully ready to take over this, but he's got a lot of units left here, and I only have a limited amount of turns. If it goes crappy in the weather department, I may not be able to take this over. I doubt it. I think I still will be able to seize this because there's enough turns. I think there's 4 turns left. Dang, that's not long. If I get crappy weather. Yeah, so channel analytics. Last time I checked my channel, I had 58 subscribers. I'm going to check that real quick. Thanks. Wait until you see of the heroes I was awarded in Dash to the Wire. Now, I'll admit, Dash to the Wire, I need to start uploading it. I think I'm going to be able to upload 1 or 2 today. Or not 2 videos. Anyway, Dash to the Wire, the start of it is awesome. I did it perfect. Absolutely perfect. So you'll really like that. However, the middle and the end, I probably was a little too tired to be playing. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, because it's going to get to that now that we're towards the end. He's limited in his options. Interesting ploy. God dang it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. That helps a ton. grief. Now I see why he did that. This is really pissing me off. I'm going to dislodge you. Okay. Anyway, I was just saying, his Dash to the Wire is going really well. I got some really good heroes on some of my units. Spoiler alert, my favorite, as the most excited about, was a +3 defense hero on my Toad anti-tank. That is a really helpful hero to have, +3 defense. I would have liked, I guess the ultimate hero for a Toad anti-tank would be a movement, obviously, +1 movement, but I'm happy with the +3 defense. I'm hoping to get more goodness from that. Got a bunch of other good heroes, some mediocre heroes, but overall, it's going very well. Yeah, so 58, subscribers. The interest in my U.S. Corps seems to have gone down quite a bit. Manstein is always a crowd pleaser. Twenty-three to fortified. I got 3 turns left. Jeez. That was good. Yep. Thank God for good weather. Because now I get to do this. That's all I needed. Yeah, that's a good game. All I needed was good weather. And it is done. Again, unless... You know what? I'm going to remove the ability for him to do anything devious. This is the last minute ploy that I highly recommend you do when you reach this stage. Is you want to prevent any shenanigans. You put him on all your victory hexes. That way, if he has any guys that are secretly hidden, I got room for one more. They will not pop out of anywhere. There you go. All right. That is going to end the play. I'm looking forward to watching his playthrough and all that jazz. Thanks for watching and all that stuff. Got 7. Goes up at the end. This has been great. I really enjoy this. I'm glad that we have so much interest in this playthrough. I'm going to be ending as soon as I see his final turn. And then I'm going to be busy uploading a video. Actually, I'll probably upload a video later today. I'll probably work on making a broadcast. I'm going to try, I think I'm going to try US Corps 44. As I was saying, people seem less interested in that. If you look at the most views, I don't think this counts all the views, but my Africa Corps has been highly watched, and Monstein, especially the beginning, is highly watched. But my US Corps, I think people are having trouble staying caught up, and yeah, interest isn't as strong. A lot of people like my shirt. Appreciate that. I see, oh God, what's his name? Forgetting his name. Idocles is back doing Panzer Corps, and he's doing the West. Good for him. I'm glad to see him doing well. Look, he's got 93 subscribers. That's so awesome. Yeah. All right. I'm just waiting to see. Maybe he's going over his final assessment. I guess I can give my final assessment, but I feel like I've already covered it. Again, the key pivotal areas where he made a mistake was leaving this unguarded and coming across the Meuse. If he would have stayed there with his army strong, I would have had great difficulty dislodging him. All right. There. All right. That was the last ditch effort, and that's it. I don't save replays of multiplayer anymore. Yeah, he had nothing left. I didn't need to worry about that. But again, once you can start generating income as the Axis, it tips the scales. If you're able, as the Allies, to assuage the Axis from taking prestige, if you're able to stymie their advance, then you can win. And a couple more turns of bad weather. Awesome. I think then was actually correct. Then. I don't know why those throw me off. Anyway, so coming across the Muse was poor form. Because, again, I was able to destroy everything he brought across with my strat bombers and artillery. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, as always, stay Lutheran, my friends.